Here are 3 things for you to work on that are going to boost your confidence, elevate your self-concept, and turn you into a literal human magnet for anything and anybody that you desire. The first thing we're going to begin working on, which is probably the most important but definitely the most effective, is going to be your ability to remain unbothered and detached from outcomes. This does not mean you never feel an emotion ever again. This does not mean you never get upset. This does not mean you never express yourself. We're big feelers here. Borderline personality disorder, anxiety, big feelers. Always have been a big feeler, but there was a palpable difference in how my life manifested and how my relationships worked and how everything worked for me when I learned how to have a healthy relationship with my emotions and my place in the world with those emotions. It's about how you are expressing yourself, how you are managing yourself. It's your ability to act and respond rather than simply react to everything around you. It's your discipline in this department. It's also your ability to quickly shift back into being unbothered and detached, even if you have your moments where you kind of come out of pocket with them a little bit. Because your emotions are not something you need to over apologize for, over explain, or overcompensate for. So you had a moment, so you sent a text message, so you got upset. Congratulations, you're a work in progress, just like all of us are. Honor your human experience, take accountability, apologize where appropriate, and simply step back into your power. The second thing that we're going to work on, and this is one of my personal favorites, one of my secrets to success, is your mystery. Mystery, be mysterious, it is hot. Have a couple of things that you are known for, but always remember your boundaries and the fact that your life and your interests and your skills and the things that make you you are nobody else's business. Everything does not have to be shared online or documented in your story. Everything does not need to be posted to the group chat. Everything does not need to be shared with your specific person or your significant other. Nobody needs to know your every move and where you are all the time. Nobody needs to know what classes you're taking, what languages you're currently studying, what musical instrument you are learning. Nobody needs to know the location of all of your tattoos. I have one on the side of my head that never doesn't surprise people that I have the side of my head tattooed. Everyone does not need to know how you are broadening your horizons and how you are seeking to expand yourself. This is your human experience, and a part of a well-rounded human experience is living. Constantly be learning and expanding and challenging yourself, and all of that does not need to be shared with other people. Having a couple of things that you are known for, but then having a whole, like the rest of the iceberg underneath the ocean of shit that you can bring out in conversation. You can have a conversation with anyone about anything at the drop of a hat. You can participate, you have opinions, you have skills. That depth beneath the surface that is not advertised clearly, game changing. You will own every room that you walk into just by working on that. So work on your boundaries. Start very simply by going through your days, going through your weeks, and not sharing every single thing in your story or online or with other people, and see how it feels. Now this third one might not make me very popular. I know I was quite irritated by this when I started playing around with it and I started to see how effective it was, but it does make a difference. It made a night and day difference in the type of men I attracted, the quality of man I attracted, the type of treatment I received in my personal life, in my dating life, in my professional life, across the board. This makes a difference. Put more effort into yourself. How you are taking care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, how you are dressing. It does not mean dress to the nines every day, always have a blowout, never leave the house without makeup. That's not what I'm saying. Lord knows I don't follow those rules. That'll never be me ever. But I do mean take care of yourself and up the standard that you hold for yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, because what's happening internally is naturally going to be reflected externally. Hold higher standards for yourself. And as a bonus, put more effort into your physical appearance when you leave the house. It does make a difference. It does make a difference. It does make a difference. But it doesn't matter what clothes you wear if your energy's not right. So start with the energy first and allow the exploration of your personal style and what being put together looks and feels like for you, and how you desire to present yourself, and who the ideal version of you are, the version of you that you desire to be. That may change and shift, and you may have a lot of fun exploring what that looks like. So start with the energetics, start with the inner work first. Start with your self-care first. Start with upping the bar and how you take care of yourself first, and let the rest kind of go from there.